Hi guys, I'm Patrick Miles, Engineer and Manager for European Friction Industries. Hi, I've worked for the EBC Group now for 16 years. Good company to work for. Basically, the engineering role is quite dynamic. I look after a team of 7 guys, doing all the day-to-day paperwork for them, timesheets, etc. Obviously helping out with the breakdowns on the shop floor as well. We basically support the production team and keep the factory going. What I like about my job, basically I'm left alone to run the department as I please. And it's don't get many complaints, so yeah, hopefully we're going in the right direction. It can be a complicated job, quite a lot of pressure sometimes when we got orders to meet and machines are down. So yeah, things can get quite interesting quite quickly. Right, talk a little bit about my cars. My first car was a Ford Prefect 1957. I had that for a couple of years and I blew up the engine racing my mate in his Ford Anglia. So started being a petrol head at quite a young early age. Then moved on to several other Cortinas, had a couple of Lotus Cortinas Mark II. Then in 1980 I bought the Mark I Cortina you see behind me now. Had that for 41 years now, and great car. Restored it in year 2000 and still needs quite a bit of maintenance now to keep it together as it is. Doesn't go out in the wet. That's probably the biggest thing I would say that keeps it up together, is don't drive it in the wet. If I do, it's probably 8 hours cleaning. Alongside that, I've obviously been into other performance cars as well. My first new car was a Fiat Strada Abarth 130 TC, a rare beastie these days. Don't see many of them about at all. Second new car was a Renault 5 white GT Turbo, pearlescent white. Lovely car, quite quick, had a boost kit fitted to it. Used to make it go like hell. Quite rapid for a little car, used to do 130 miles an hour, when you were allowed to do it, of course. Then sort of got into a few Escort RS's along the way, and had an AMG Merc. I've had a TVR, T350T, not the most reliable thing on the planet, looked lovely, sounded great. I then bought my first Ferrari, which was a black F430, nice car, had that for a few years. Got done for speeding in it, which put me off a little bit with the car, so decided to move that on. Missed it so badly, went out and bought a red one, 430 also. That was a lovely looking car, a lot of problems with the electrics though. Had an itch I had to scratch, so decided I would have a McLaren MP412C. I just couldn't get on with it. The suspension was so hard. I later found out there was probably a problem with my cylinders on the suspension, because my mate had one and he had similar problems. He had his fix and it was lovely after that, so maybe I got rid of it a little bit too soon. But anyway, having got rid of that, I then decided I need to get one of these, the 458. What a difference from a 430. An absolutely fantastic beastie. Had him 4 years now. Not too many problems, a few little electrical gremlins now and again. Doesn't like being stood still for a long time, but what a machine. I love it to bits. Yeah, day-to-day drive, obviously I don't drive this every day. It's nice to take out on a sunny day. Day-to-day driver is the Saab you see in the background here. Quite a rare one, although people say Saabs aren't that rare, but that's an Aero. It's 2-litre turbo, diesel, twin turbo, and it's a cabriolet as you see, automatic as well. So lovely day-to-day, does what it says on the tin, brilliant car. That's my daily driver, but obviously I've got a little hankering for 2-wheel vehicles as well. And I've got an electric motorbike, which was the first UK bike supplied Riaggio Nuke to a UK customer. So that is #1 in the garage there. So great little bike, go to work on it quite often. 8.5 kilowatts, top speed about 60 miles an hour, about 40 mile range. Brilliant little thing. And so easy to ride. Batteries are nice and low, so it's nice and stable, great thing. Obviously got a little rally chopper in there, which is just like, it's a little toy for the front room, lovely to look at. That's a Series 2 rally chopper. It's quite rare because it's the high back version, you just don't see those about anymore. And also got a little pit bike, which is a little bit of fun now and again. I've just got it registered, so I'll be using that in the summer, maybe even take it to work now and again. Thanks for watching, hope to see you soon. There'll be plenty more for some other guys who also work for the EBC group. Thank you very much.